RY3 sits before me on this table. The company was kind enough to send out 4 different samples from their portfolio for me to review here on the channel, guys. We have their toasted cask finish, their Madeira finish, their rum finish, and their triple cask finish. Definitely excited to see what these are all about, guys. So without further ado, let's go. All right, guys, so we're going to dive into their toasted cask rye whiskey. This one coming in at 118.2 proof. Let's get in the nose. Nice refreshing nose, slightly herbal, some lemongrass, definitely some of that toasted kind of marshmallow, a little bit of caramel there on the nose. Let's get in the palate, guys. Cheers. Really nice viscosity to that one. Kind of sweet there up at the front and get more vanilla than I do caramel, but then that rye spice and that toasted note kind of transition right there to that center of the palate, offering up some citrus there, a little bit of that lemon that I was getting on the nose. Nice kind of toasted, kind of caramel, marshmallow note there on the back of the palate as it kind of flows through. Some black pepper there at the end. Slight hint of some clove making its appearance there on the back too. Very nice toasted cask finish. Next up is their Madeira Cask Strength Rye. This one coming in at 124.2 proof. Let's get in the nose. This one definitely starts to take that darker out. You do get some raisin, you do get some fig. Further into the glass, though, you get some of that like confectionery sugar, some caramel. It almost reminds me of like one of those cowtail candies. Beautiful nose on this one. Let's get in the palate. Cheers. Get some wine-soaked, like mixed berries on that one. Some toasted kind of orange peel. I'm not sure where that kind of came from. But as it goes into the back, there's just like this layer of creaminess and oiliness that just kind of saturates the back of the palate there. Kind of maintains that rye spice there that sits on the palate. Into the finish, this one actually has a nice lingering finish to it, but it's drawing in some of those darker kind of berry notes. Slight little hint of some raisin there as it kind of goes back. Almost milk chocolatey caramel berry kind of mixed together on this one. Beautiful Madeira Cask finish here. Up next is their Rum Cask rye whiskey coming in at 119.8 proof. Let's get in the nose. Beautiful brown sugars, lemon on this one. Get a little bit of caramel, a little bit of vanilla on it, but the brown sugar kind of lemon mixture on this one definitely making itself present on the nose here. Let's get in the palate. Cheers. So you definitely get a lot of sweetness up front from that rum. You do get a lot of that, like, that brown sugar. I almost feel like there's a little bit of, like, a wine influence on this one on the center of the palate. Slightly floral there into the back, just a very little bit. A little bit herbal there, too. But then as it hits into the back, that brown sugar kind of skips over the center of the palate, flows into the finish with, like, that black pepper kind of mixture. Really nice rum cask finish here. Last but not least is their cigar series. This is their triple cask finish in French oak staves. This is their Madeira Cask, Rum Cask, and Narajna Cask. Let's get in the nose. This one has a lot going on the nose. I mean, you're getting some of that. You're getting some citrus. You're getting some orange. You're getting some milk chocolate. You're getting some sweet pipe tobacco. You know, obviously some caramels, vanillas. There's a lot going on the nose on this one. Let's get in the palate. Cheers. That's absolutely gorgeous. I get a lot of, so on the front of the palate, I get a lot of that dark fruit first, so it's like a caramelized kind of plum. Center of the palate, a little bit of that rye starts to make itself present, but that's where I get that, like, that chocolate kind of orange on the center there. And as it flows into the back, you do get a little bit of that sweet kind of pipe tobacco that kind of makes itself present back there. Not sure what cask that came from. Could be a mixture of, like, some brown sugars, maybe a little bit of like that chocolate kind of combining together. There's no real floral kind of herbal notes on this one, but very, very sweet. Again, the flavors are very kind of pronounced. You do have some of those subtle kind of delicate like fruits that kind of pop up there on the center of the palate. Like I said, a lot going on. Maybe a little bit of some like fig there that starts to appear in the back. You know, like that plum was on the front. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot going on this Narajna, Madeira, and Rum Cask, you know, triple finish here. But outstanding stuff here from RY3. So I want to thank you guys for tuning into this episode of Dusty Dan's Whiskey Reviews. I want to give a big shout out to the team over at RY3 for sending me the samples here to review on this. You know, guys, a lot of different expressions here that fall under their portfolio. Everything a little bit different on its own. You know, the toast cast finish, again, very sweet, kind of marshmallow sweetness there. You got the Madeira finish, again, bringing out those kind of darker, those darker fruits. Nice viscosity to that one. The rum, kind of bringing a little bit of some herbal, maybe a little bit of tropical, some brown sugars in there, really representing those rum casks very well. And then the triple cast finish was absolutely fantastic. Tons of flavors on this one. I need to find a bottle of that. I just feel like as it opens up, more and more flavors will start to come about with that triple finish, and then some of those French oak staves. Fantastic release on all of these. Love the cigar series, probably the best. But big shout out to you, RY3, for sending me these samples here to review on the channel. Guys, if you're looking for more reviews like this, hit that subscribe button, bell notification to be alerted of any upcoming reviews or live streams. You can also find me on Instagram at Dusty Dan's Whiskey Reviews. Until next time, guys, stay dusty.